Well. Um, this is officially the third video on the channel, and I'm titling this video "I'm Following My Dreams" because that's what I'm doing. That's what this video is about. I kind of just want to hop on here real quick and just yap for a second, and I want to share a story. So, basically, what happened is yesterday I recorded two videos, and as I was playing them, I realized that I was playing the games and I didn't really know what was happening. I didn't know where I was going, and that's what most of the video was. Like most of those two videos were just me wandering around, not knowing what the hell, what the hell was happening, where to go, what to do. And after recording the videos, I was like, bro, low key, like I was not having fun playing these games, and they're both horror games. And I was like, yo, I'm not having fun. Like I wasn't enjoying my time. And what I realized is that like if I'm not gonna have fun playing games, then why am I gonna upload them? Like yes, I did waste 2.5 hours making the video, but I didn't waste more hours editing the video. And I'm not saying this because I'm lazy or anything. I genuinely didn't enjoy my time. And I could have I could have edited it and uploaded it. Yes, I could have 100% easily, right? But you would have been able to tell in the video that my energy was off, that I wasn't, as energetic as I usually am. And how would that feel to a viewer watching my video, right? Like if I like usually I'm like a pretty energetic guy, you know? So if I sound dead and I sound like I'm not having fun, whoever's watching the video won't have fun either. And that's not fun for anyone. Like I want you guys to have as much fun as I'm having when I'm making these videos, you know what I mean? Like this game I'm playing right now, I'm having so much fun. I'm enjoying every second I'm on this game. Bro, this game is amazing, bro. This is Forza, right? It's Forza on the PS5. I'm so happy they released this shit. I could have downloaded this shit. I could have downloaded this shit on my computer, but like being able to play on the controller and all that, this is a different experience. And I value that a lot. So this is a really good game. I love this game a lot. But yeah, I think what I realized is that like bro, I've made hundreds of different YouTube channels in the past, and I've uploaded hundreds of different videos. But I think my main issue was always um, commitment and being consistent with the videos. Like I'd upload a video in January one year, and then my second video would be in February the next year. That's horrendous. Who is gonna, you know what I mean? Like, however, I was enjoying my time, right? Like I had fun. I liked the games. I liked the video even more. But it's like, like I see this I see this becoming a sort of lifestyle for me, right? And this is why I dream of it. Like I've dreamt of this shit ever since I was a little kid, bro. Like I literally remember watching Markiplier and Jacksepticeye when I was a little kid, and they didn't have much subscribers. I vividly remember Jacksepticeye having, I can't remember exactly how much he had, but he had under 100K, bro. And I remember that he was in that little shed, that wooden house, whatever it was in Ireland. That's when I used to watch his videos, bro. And like seeing where he is now, brother, crazy. Like, and mind you, this wasn't that long. Like, it was a long time ago. Yes, this was what? This was over 10 years ago. But bro, that amount of growth in 10 years is unfathomable. Like, it's crazy. And I think because now that I'm older and I'm more mature and I'm an adult and everything, like it's like I realized it even more than before, right? Like when I was making these videos before, I was in high school. I was like, what, like 15, 16 years old. I'm 21 years old now, right? I don't. I think I'm not in school. I do have a job, right? So I'm not always free, but the days that I am free, instead of you know rotting away in my bed, you know, watching YouTube videos and TikToks all day. I should get my ass up, play some games, record that shit, edit that shit, and upload it onto YouTube, bro. Why not, bro? You know what I mean? Like, this is a dream of mine. So why shouldn't I follow that? I have everything I need to do it. So why shouldn't I do it? Originally, like I'm gonna be honest, originally I was like, yo, I'm just gonna wait until next year. Like until the new year and start fresh. But then I was like, and then I realized in my head, I was like, why? Why am I waiting? I have everything ready. Like everything I need I have right now. So why not start now? What is the harm in starting right now? You know what I mean? And when I realized that, the same day I realized that is the same day I made this YouTube channel. So I want to be able to hold myself accountable, and I want to push myself as much as I can to pursue this. And I know it won't be easy. I know it won't be easy, but I'm ready for that. Not everything you want in life is easy, bro. But end of the day, what I realized is after watching all of these YouTubers and all of these influencers as I was a kid, I realized that if you work hard, you will achieve what you want to achieve. And that's what I'm working towards. And I don't know. I hope everything I've said so far makes sense. I'm kind of just rambling, yapping, kind of just going on and on. I don't know. This is like a very random video. Whoever watches this, whoever doesn't, I kind of want to like make this video and look back on it when everything works out, and I can look back on this video and be like, hey man, like everything worked out. Like you followed your dreams and you locked in, and uh, you stayed consistent. You proved yourself wrong, and that's all it is. That's my biggest motivation. Is that the right way to say it? I don't know. I don't care. That's my biggest motivation. I don't even think I don't think I'm gonna edit this. Um, Again, I'm just rambling, yapping. It's like a yap sesh. First ever yap sesh. You could say that yesterday I like low-key burnt out a little bit, which in my opinion I think is perfectly normal for someone that's like new to this YouTube stuff. Um, it's normal. Like I wasted my time playing those games that I didn't like. It is what it is. I realized I didn't like those games, and I didn't upload them, thankfully. So, I guess, all in all, I feel like it was a test, and I feel like I passed the test. You know what I mean? And I know that throughout this journey, I'm gonna have hundreds of more situations like that, where I will be tested, where I'm gonna feel like, oh, like I don't want to do this, and I want to be able to push myself through those days, through those moments. As I said, like everyone wants to, follow their dreams, but no one realizes how difficult it is. I'm saying this like I'm already like, I don't know, man. I've just learned a lot uh, throughout the years of seeing these YouTubers, and watching them grow as much as they have now. Like I already mentioned Jacksepticeye. I didn't even mention Corey Kenshin, bro. I started watching Corey Kenshin in 2014 or 2015. So when I was like, what, like 9 or 10 years old. And I also started watching him when he had around 100K. I think I started watching him when he had like 60 or 70K subscribers. And that was in 2014, 20, so like 10, 11 years ago. He is at 20 million subscribers now. So, hey, like, once again, another example of what chasing your dreams gets you. And I strive for that feeling. I fiend for that feeling. So, those are also my biggest motivators. But my biggest one is proving my 15, 16-year-old self wrong. The one that will make videos and be really discouraged and not want to upload anymore, and just wasn't right with his time and consistency to whatever. And I want to prove that part of me wrong. Anyways, man, I'm excited to see where the channel goes. I'm excited to be on this journey, and yeah, um, there isn't really much else I want to say or have to say, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the, like the little Forza gameplay. Try my best to like shift properly because how I shift in this game is I have to clutch in and then shift up, or clutch in and then shift down. So it's a little weird. If you're asking how to do that on controller, you can change your settings to manual with clutch. I promise you, it low key makes the game more fun, in my opinion. Like I like this setting more. I like this way more than just a regular manual setting where you just click one button like the upshift and one to downshift. This is way better. Like this makes the game feel more realistic to me, you know? So yeah. Anyways, um, that's enough for me. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. It's a little late right now. It's almost 12 a.m. 12:30 a.m. Holy shit. Yeah. Until then, I'll see you guys. I think I'll see you guys soon. And also, I forgot to mention something. I have a game that I really want to play, and I will play it and upload it for you guys. It's called Dispatch. It's like basically like this game where basically you make choices in the game, and that those choices basically like define how the game goes. I love games like that, bro. Walking Dead had that with the Telltale stuff. I played every single one. I fucking love games like that, bro. So, I heard this game is really good. I think it got nominated for Game of the Year. I swear it was released like last week. So I don't know I don't know like I don't know how good it is, but we'll see. I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna play it. If it really is good, I'm gonna finish the game out here. So, hey, anyways, that's enough for me, man. I'll see you guys soon.